the news by cutting interest rates. That's what it means when the with something is by, yeah? And you can react to something by doing something. That's correct as well, by ing. So the central bank reacted to the news by cutting interest rates, or the central bank reacted to the news with a cut in interest rates, okay? Okay, you can advise somebody to do something, yeah? This is 2 plus infinitive revision. You do advise somebody to do something, just like you tell somebody to do something, you warn somebody not to do something, you promise somebody to do something. But you can also advise somebody against doing something or against something, yeah? So I advise you against cheating in the exam. But I can also say, I advise you against that. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a gerund. I advise you against that. I advise you against doing that. So he advised me against sailing in such awful weather. Yeah. He praised his pupils. Oh, sorry, I'm doing the next one. So he advised me against sailing in such awful weather, or the teacher advised us against cheating. Yeah, praise, thank, condemn, prosecute somebody for something or for doing something. So he praised his pupils for having worked hard. Please remember, you can use the perfect gerund after a preposition. Yeah, after a preposition you can use a perfect gerund. You don't have to with the gerunds. It's not as strict as the perfect 2 plus infinitives, but you can. And so you can say for working hard or for having worked hard, and there's not much difference with the gerund. Okay, we've already done the trick. Yeah, the street thieves tricked the tourist into handing over a lot of money. And yeah, you can condemn. I condemn those thieves for doing that. Yeah, I condemn those thieves for doing that because I think it's really bad behaviour. I condemn those people for stealing from, you know, strangers. Basically, I think it shows, yeah, it shows that they look down on people, in my opinion. Okay, you trick somebody into doing something, like talk somebody into doing something. We've done that one already. And lastly, suspect somebody of doing something. So the police suspected him of having stolen the money. Yeah, we had having stolen. That's a perfect gerund as well, yeah? So the police suspected him of having stolen the money is correct, but you can say the police suspected him of stealing the money, and it's still correct. But I just want to let you know that these perfect gerunds are possible after prepositions, and they do sound nice. And so if you want to start using perfect gerunds, perfect participles, that kind of thing, well, look out for the prepositions, and you can usually use them after these prepositions in these verb patterns, yeah? So I have, look, here's another one here. They congratulated me on having written my 4th book. Okay, so do keep an eye out for those perfect gerunds, which are nearly always possible after prepositions, as long as you're talking about something which has already been done. Yeah, but that's the main thing. Okay, if you have any questions, as always, guys, I know that this is the nitty-gritty. I know this is all the details, yeah, about English. And so please, if you've got a question about whether something sounds natural to me, what preposition to use, you know, is this okay? Can I use this form? Or I've seen this form, is it correct? Put it up in the Q&A or in the discussion, and I will be delighted to help you. I'll see you all in the next class.